Not only do I love buying, selling, and collecting Pokemon cards, but of course I also love going thrifting. And because I love going thrifting, I've gotten into flipping over the years. My store on eBay is actually about 20 years old, I believe, but it's always been a hobby. But lately I've been stepping it up a little bit and trying to actually make a little money at it. I follow Chris at Daily Refinement, and he always made me feel a little bit less than, like, I'm not always on the grind. I'm not making $20 for every item I sell. I'm not setting sales goals and targets. And Chris, I'm sorry, I love Chris. He's great, and I've learned a lot from Chris at Daily Refinement. But yesterday I ran across a channel called BOLO Buddies, and the creator of BOLO Buddies had a video called I Sell Items You Walk Past. And I thought, oh my gosh, that is so much me. I love to dig through the boxes and bins and bags of things that other people have gone past and find little treasures. For me, little treasures, I can make about $10. Again, sorry Chris, it's not the 20. Sometimes I'm happy even just making $3 or $5. But anyway, when I saw BOLO Buddies, I thought, that's really my style of thrifting and flipping. And so I wanted to create this new thing on my eBay channel called 10 Fabulous Finds of the Week. But I don't thrift that much most of the year. In the summer I go a lot, and so I've been finding all these cool things, and no one in my circle really thrifts or really appreciates the good deals that I get. They all kind of look sideways at my eBay stores and my eBay dealings, and they're like, oh yeah, there's that thing. And so I thought, once I saw BOLO Buddies, and I'm like, hey, there are other people like me out there who flip the little things like I do, and I realized nobody in my circle really appreciates what I do. I thought I would turn to YouTube, to you guys, and see if you would appreciate it. So I'm going to get right into it. My first week of 10 fabulous finds for the week. So this is the first item that I want to share with you. This is a batch of crosses, and they are meant for use as Christmas tree decorations. And they're pretty cool. They're really glittery. They're nice and big. They're very solid. And there are a bunch of different designs. This is a single. The other one's a single. This is another single. Little fake jewels in there. This one's flat on the back. And this guy's got this iridescent glitter. Really nice. These are really pretty, and I'd honestly put them on my tree if I put up a tree. But I don't. And then there are these guys with the mirrors, and they look alike, but this one actually has a little flower in the center and a star in the back. They're really well made, and they're solid. And I have them on this ugly Ziploc bag because it's the bag that they came in, and I wanted to show you that I got all of these crosses for $1. For $1 for all these crosses. And I know they might not be your bag, but they're someone's bag. I'm hoping to get somewhere between $20 and $30 for it. They're very beautiful, and they're very solid. Someone is going to be really happy to put these on their tree. My next fabulous find is this Hewlett-Packard HP glossy photo paper. This is glossy photo paper. This is everyday photo paper, and they are still sealed. Really cool. I'm only showing you 2, but I actually got 8 sealed boxes and 2 open boxes. And are you ready? I got them for 10 cents a box. 10 cents a box. So $1 for 10 boxes. 8 of them are sealed. These sell for $10 to $15 a box on eBay. If I can get them all in one large flat rate box, I'll sell them as a batch. If not, I'll do the 4 everydays and the 4 premiums in a flat rate box, probably for about $35. So this was a really exciting find for me. HP photo paper. Here's my next find. These are Ikebana magazines from the Ikebana Society. Ikebana is a Japanese floral arranging technique, and I noticed that stuff about Ikebana sells pretty well. I paid 50 cents a book for these. I'll let you see all the different ones. They're older, so this was 1988. And they sell for anywhere from $8 to $10 to $15. I don't think these will sell for $15, but $8 for sure, $8 to $10 for each of these that I paid 50 cents for. So if you see anything about Ikebana, look it up. Not everything will sell in that range, but a lot of Ikebana stuff sells well. So all of those things I got from a rummage sale from a local club that was holding a fundraising rummage sale. This I got, believe it or not, I got these from Goodwill yesterday. They are sealed record albums, vinyl record albums. And these were all Target exclusives. I don't know if it works that way across the nation, but our local Target donates their leftovers to our Goodwill. Lots of times Goodwill will mark them up higher than Target was trying to sell them for, but not in this case. There's the clearance tag from Target. It's still on there, but I don't think you can see it. It says $6.86. These are all Target exclusives. This one is an anniversary edition, first time on vinyl. So it's pretty exciting because they were all sealed. But even more exciting, you will not believe it, and I didn't believe it either because I've never bought vinyl from Goodwill. You know, they're always scratched up and foxed, and I don't even want to deal with sitting there and pulling them out of the sleeves and all of that. But since these were sealed, they kind of caught my eye, and I stopped in there, and this is what I learned. Vinyl at my local Goodwill is 99 cents. 99 cents per record. And they have that media deal. Buy any 3, get the 4th one free. So DVDs, CDs, books, that apply to the vinyl as well. So I got 32 for something like $28. It was pretty amazing. These sell for about $10 each, and this guy's selling for anywhere from $13 to $20. And I got 32 of them. So I'm really looking forward to getting these listed, making some people happy, and making a little money off them. Believe it or not, I also got this at Goodwill. It's a little aluminum or tin covered box. It's made in India. It's got this cute camel. And it's embossed. It's got blue velvet on the inside. Look at that. That's so cool. I suppose if you go to India, these are probably a dime a dozen and everywhere, but I'm not in India. So to me, it's really cool. It's well crafted. It's definitely handmade. And one of the big reasons I got it, not only because I think it's cool, because I think it'll sell for maybe $10, but it was marked at $1.99, and nothing at Goodwill, at least my Goodwill, is ever $1.99, so I jumped right on it. My little camel box from India. While I was at Goodwill, I also got this little bag of stuff. I love to look in little bags and things. Remember BOLO Buddy? She says, I sell items you walk past. That's me. I look at this. Other people would look at it and go, some old stuffed animals. I looked at it and I saw these labels attached. So I could see, see through the bag, and I could see that there were labels. And I thought, well, maybe there's some value there. These are actually Surprise-A-Moles. Surprise-A-Moles come in a plastic egg. This is a frog. This is a gummy fox. They come in a plastic egg, and the value in these is trying to figure out, or guessing, or it's the suspense of wondering which Surprise-A-Mole you have in that egg, right? So once you open the egg, the value's pretty much gone. These don't actually sell well, I found out after I bought these for $2.99. By the way, Tuesday is Senior Day, so I also got my 10% off senior discount. There was this cute green bunny in here, no labels or tags, but he's still a cute bunny. And then there was this cute Thai little Beanie Baby smooshy thing. I know there's a name for these, I can't remember what it is. But anyway, so these are all cute, right? Now I'll probably just turn around and sell these at my garage sale. But at the bottom of the bag was this little guy. He's very heavy, it's quite hefty. It's got Scenes from Alice in Wonderland on it, and still has a label. And I checked eBay, of course, and one of these recently sold for $20. And it's a hurdy-gurdy. All the listings I saw for this type of thing labeled them hurdy-gurdies. Although I looked up a hurdy-gurdy, H-U-R-D-Y-G-U-R-D-Y. I looked it up online, and it's an actual musical instrument. So maybe this means in the style of hurdy-gurdy. It plays the song Feelings. It says feeling, but I think it's feelings. You know, feelings, nothing more than feelings. I also learned yesterday that music boxes sort of freak out my dog. Anyway, that's enough of that. Hopefully I can get $20 for it. Also at Goodwill, I found this super cool, super cute thing. It's called Salt Plus Magic. There's salt and pepper shakers in the shape of magic wands. How cute is that? So I guess you just lay them on your table like this, and then when you need salt or pepper, you pick it up and you just shake it over your food. Super, super cute. Not that cheap. It was $2.99, and then of course you apply my senior discount of 10%. But $2.99. They sell for about $10 online. So after fees, taxes, all of that, I expect to make about $5 a pair. And I got 3 of these. The next thing I want to share with you is we're back to the rummage sale. This is a bucket of toys and miscellaneous, and I love to pick these up. Little bags, little buckets. This was about noon, so everything was picked over already. And one of the workers had thrown all these little things in here and then stuck a label on here that said $1.50. And I said, $1.50, that thing is mine. So there was actually this little bag of things that was 25 cents that I did buy separately. And it has these fairly sturdy figures in here, PVC figures. Anytime I find sturdy PVC figures for 25 cents for 4, I'm going to pick it up. And in this case, in this bag, I was rewarded with this cool street shark figure. The street shark figure, his other knife is in here. Looks like it fell off, but it comes with both his weapons, so I think I can easily get $5 for him. They sell for about $8, somewhere in that range, but I'll just sell him for $5 and give him a nice home. But 25 cents for those 4. Pretty awesome. And then there's also in this bucket, now this was included in the bucket, all of these little plastic creatures. I like to get these creatures. I list them as cake toppers in addition to toys, and people are always buying these as cake toppers for making their jungle cake or their sea creatures cake or their arachnid cake, you know, whatever it is that they're making. It's essentially free, and I'll tell you why, but this came in the bucket as well. So cool batch of plastic little toys. Now when I get these buckets, I go through and I look for things like this. This is never going to really have any resale value. So I take things like this little kitty bracelet, this glittery dog. These things aren't really going to have value. I don't even know what this is. It almost looks like a chicken nugget Halloween costume something. I don't know what it is, but I'll take all of these things. I'll throw them in a bag for $1 and put it out at the garage sale. What I'm really looking for in these buckets are complete sets. And in this bucket, I was rewarded with these 2. I'm going to share them with you now. I've already gone through, of course, and separated them. One of the sets was this batch of PJ masks. And these are those PVC. They're good high quality play figures. It came with these 3 little guys, the 4 main characters, and these will easily sell for $10 or so. So I got this PJ mask set, super cool. And then I also found in here, see, you know, when people donate these things, it's often the whole set, whatever the child had originally. So there was also this cute set of Daniel Tiger and his friends, and I think there was another dog or cat in there somewhere that I don't have in here, but almost the complete set of Daniel Tiger. Again, this would be an easy $8, probably $10 for all these figures in my $1.50 bucket. So when I was saying about those cake topper critters, and I was saying they're basically free, I look at these 2 bags, and this is, by the way, how I keep my sets, and then I put them in a box of labeled, you know, toys for sale. When I look at these 2, and I'm looking at $20 here for my $1.50 investment, something like these sea creatures, it's really free. I basically consider that as getting it for free. If you're interested in what else was in that bucket, let's take a look. By the way, the bucket itself was labeled 50 cents. So there was this unopened unicorn lip gloss. Originally it was labeled 25 cents, but they threw it in the bucket. I'm on the fence about what to do with that. I might garage sale it. When I go through, I look for things like, here's Peppa Pig, Here's some Hello Kitty. Here's some Toy Story. Little people. Right? And I have little buckets that contain all of these franchise characters. And so I have a 101 Dalmatians bucket. This is little people. I'll throw them all into these different buckets. Here's another little people. And once I have a good selection together, then I'll make a lot of, 8 figures or 10 figures and sell it for $10 or so. And that's how I make my money back on those. Here's a little Bakugan. When it comes to things like this, there's a set of 3 of these somewhere. I don't know where the other one is. Here it is. So these are pretty cool, but they're pretty big and heavy. They're bulky and heavy. To really make any money on. So these I'll probably put in a bag at a garage sale, sell them for 50 cents to some child whose eye is caught by these little monster trucks. So that's what I do with these. Oh, look at that cute flocked bunny. It's got his ears a little dirty, but anyway, love to go through these things and see what's in there. Here comes the 10th fabulous find of the week. Ta-da! It's a Press Your Luck interactive DVD game. I got this at Goodwill, obviously. Got it yesterday. It was $2.99. Purple tags were half off. So I got this for $1.50. And honestly, I didn't buy it to flip. I'll probably flip it when we're done with it. But I bought it to play. Because who doesn't want to play and yell, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies, and then get whammied? We do. We want to do it. It's in great condition, too, for later flipping. It has the DVD in a nice box. It all looks like they didn't even play with it. So this is my 10th fabulous find. Really looking forward to playing Press Your Luck on my TV with my DVD player and my remote control like that. I hope it works and it's fun and not frustrating. Speaking of words that begin with F, those are my 10 fabulous finds of the week, or my very first week that I'm going to be doing these videos. I hope you enjoyed it and that you come back. I'll see you next time.